Website aiming to cover Jamaican sports and lifestyle, and it is called sports lifestyle, and it's called JA Sports. You don't have to wait on us to give you sports nor the newspaper, though I wish you would tune into Rowan, Spencer, Wayne and the rest of the team. You can delve in anytime to www.jasports.net. If you don't believe me, I have Horane Brown, Managing Director of JA Sports, and Jermaine Wright, Editor, right here with me to tell us more. Gentlemen, welcome. Managing Editor and Editor. What is going on? You're a bit young.
Yes, we are, but you know...
Calm down, Alicia, over there.
We have ideas regarding development of Jamaican sports, so, you know, we have to get it out. So this is the best way, you know, after the other avenues are probably taken up by you guys. Okay. So, you know, this is the perfect way to do it.
Well, put it this way, you complement Sports Watch. But
I agree with you.
There you go. But what gave you the idea for jasports.net?
Well, I've always followed sports, and after having an injury, and I was in cast for 6 weeks, the idea came to me in terms of having my own sports website, because I wanted to be more involved in sports. So the concept came from one of the ideas that I see on the web, like ESPN or CNN site, basically. So that's basically the concept we're working off in terms of bringing Jamaican sports to whosoever wants it, whether they're in the States or whether they're all over the world. They can log on and see exactly what's happening in Jamaica.
Let me come to you. It's a great concept. You sit there, when you sit there and you think about sports, because some sports can really be more dominating. If you think of something in Jamaican sports like a National Premier League then, or the All-Ireland cricket competition, you know, is it something that will dominate, or, you know, will other sports get a look in, you know, dominoes, skittles, that sort of thing?
Well, definitely. I mean, you know, journalism is about being impartial, not necessarily having any partiality towards any specific thing. Both of us are sports lovers first, before we are journalists. Yeah. It's what got us into the field in the first place. Right. So we don't necessarily have any partiality towards any particular sports. Right. I mean, I basically do stuff on football and track and field, which are traditional sports, but I also do swimming, rugby, even martial arts. Okay. So basically we're covering the wide spectrum of which is sports in Jamaica. Are these some of the things already on the website? Definitely. Okay. I mean, we can switch from football and track and field to taekwondo to swimming. You know, and it's all Jamaican sports? Yeah, all Jamaican sports.
It's sports, basically anything that has to do with Jamaicans. So if Asava is running in Osaka, we go have something on that. Okay. Know? So that's basically it. How many people
work on this initiative?
Basically, we have around 5 people. As I said, we have a company by the name of Jasports Multimedia Company Limited. So it's not just in terms of we having a website and just covering sports. You know, we have Jasports Clothing, Jasports Sports Management, as well as Jasports Charity. So in all those realms, we have a lot of people who are helping us in that way.
Now, I'm looking forward certainly to the new. It's August now. I'm looking forward certainly to the new DaCosta Cup and Manning Cup season. Anything planned on that? Are you looking forward to that? Putting stuff like that on the web?
Well, definitely, because as you know, youth is the future. Absolutely. You know, these are the future reggae boys, so we'll definitely be doing stuff on that.
And I hope it's not male-dominated, because there are people who out there want to have their netball, their swimming, and so on, badminton, which dominated by the females, and they're doing very well in it at the moment.
Well, as I said before, we're definitely not partial.
Well, the aim of the whole website was basically to give these sporting associations that basically don't get coverage. Right. So the headline for the day probably won't be found that you find on TVM or TVJ. Will not be on our site. We'll have different stuff, because the aim is to get away from stuff that you guys see every day.
Yeah, it's getting away from the norm, and because if you're going to offer what we're offering, it doesn't make sense setting up in the first place. Yeah. But speaking of sporting associations, how much do you find are they, particularly the minority sports, are they cooperating with you in trying to get their people out or their stories out on the site?
Well, actually, normally those are the people that are most engaging. You know, they don't normally get a lot of spotlight or coverage. They are really kind of itching, to get out there. So they're the easier ones to deal with, actually.
Okay. Yeah. And in terms of today, Jamaica, tomorrow, is it something that, in terms of publicising, getting the word out, you know, because I know people, particularly Jamaicans abroad, want to keep up with their sports, you know, some through old school ties, some because of their genuine love of football or cricket or whatever, you know, plans to sort